If there's one thing I could tell the underclassmen, it is that every year will be exactly what you make it. Now, for some of us, it seems like it's too late. High school is over and there are so many things we never did. If we could go back, I'm sure there are things that every single one of us would do differently. But really, it's not too late. College is a new beginning. So not only is this message for you sophomores, it's for you too, seniors. One thing I wish I would have realized sooner is that some of the best things in life came from change and in the midst of fear. If only I had learned to embrace it sooner. Sometimes you have to branch out and do things you never thought you would do, and do things that scare you even. The first time I really did something that scared me in school was when I joined debate. Even though I branched out, as this was not something I ever saw myself doing, I allowed myself to be so controlled by my fear and anxieties. This class taught me so much, but I can't help but think that if I wasn't as fearful as I would have gotten that much more out of it. This class also brought me one of my very best friends. I didn't expect to meet people in high school that I would become closer to than my friends I already had, but I was wrong. I opened my mind just enough to let this friend in, but how many more friends would I have gained if I had been just a little more open? My second point may seem very simple, but it is so important. Have confidence. Know that you are more than capable. It is all about your mindset. If you believe you can't do something, trust me, you'll make sure you won't. Attitude truly is everything. Not only can your attitude hold you back, but your attitude also dictates how you perceive and enjoy your life. Every single year, I would ask the upperclassmen how their year was as a sophomore, junior, or senior, and every year I would hear opinions about how awful or stressful the years were. I would hear that it was the worst year, or be told not to take certain classes unless I wanted to die. I can honestly say I didn't have a worse year. The majority of the students I've talked to say that junior year is the worst, but this is what I told all my sophomore friends last year. That everybody's going to tell you that this year is going to be the worst, but it wasn't for me. I really think I loved that year so much because I consciously chose not to agree with everyone and tried to find things to enjoy about my classes every day. If you go into a year or a class thinking you'll hate it, you probably will. So I encourage everyone to go into each year expecting to absolutely love it, even if school isn't really your thing. As Maya Angelou said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Finally, my last point. Don't wait until senior year to make some of your closest friends. Make friends in every single class. That sounds kind of scary, I know. For the most part, in sophomore and junior year, I just went through the motions every day. I didn't balance school and my social life as well as I could have. I would go to school and talk to the same friends every day, but in my classes, I didn't branch out. I was mostly quiet and focused and didn't try to connect with people around me. Senior year has really made me realize what I missed out on. I've formed friendships that will last a lifetime, but many of us are going our separate ways now. I wish I would have sought out those friendships sooner because these friends have made my senior year one of the best years yet. Every day I look forward to seeing some of the people I've never really talked to before this year. Up until senior year, I was scared of what people would think of me if I tried to talk to them even when we weren't close. If I could go back, I wouldn't allow my anxieties to change who I am, and I would have done more of what I love every day, connect with people. I've formed bonds and built trust with people that I haven't known long at all. These kind of friendships are so important. I wish the best for everyone in the next stages of life. I'm convinced that change will never be easy, and I will never not be scared of what is ahead. But I hope that we can all embrace that and find the beauty in this next season. Every year will be exactly what you make it. Expect great things to happen. And if I were to tell the juniors one thing, take comp. Seriously, just take comp. You're more capable than you think. I never took a single advanced English before this year, and I did just fine. This class prepares you so much for college and helps tons when writing scholarship essays. I wouldn't have gotten where I did or felt as confident as I do about going to college without Ms. Jones. I would like to thank all the people who have walked alongside me in this journey. All my friends, new and old. Y'all have filled my high school years with the best memories and have always been so uplifting. I can't imagine my high school years without every single one of you. Y'all will never know how much I cherish the memories we've made. I would also like to thank all my teachers who have constantly reminded me that I'm more than capable and made sure I gave my all. And all the teachers who have allowed me to discover things I never knew I was capable of. Coach Lloyd especially had an impact on my life greater than she could ever imagine. She allowed me to be completely myself and to apply that in every single thing I did. There aren't words to explain how much I appreciate the love and support she showed me and every person around me. I would like to thank my drawing team friends who have been nothing but supportive in everything I did. I look up to every single one of you in unique ways. Y'all inspire me. You guys have helped me become bolder spiritually and socially and have been my prayer warriors whenever I needed it. I would like to thank my family who helped shape me into who I am today. Thank you for holding me to high standards and expecting the best of me. I truly believe I am who I am today because of your constant love and support. Most importantly, I'd like to thank God for surrounding me with the people He has and for walking with me through every moment of life, whether good or bad. I would not be the same person if it wasn't for my faith in a God who loves me unconditionally.